Hey guys, yes, we are live. Look, okay, give me just a second. I'm going to share this feed over into the Hennapreneur community. You guys already know how I do. We got to make sure that everybody gets access to the feed and the people inside of the community get my love and attention at all times. So, listen, today I am really excited. Let me tell you why. Today is February 1st, right? Today's February 1st of 2020. And I'm pretty excited about this new month for a number of reasons. There's a number of reasons, but I'm going to start with this. 2020 is one of those years, one of those rare years where it's a leap year, right? February this year has 29 days versus 28 days. And I was really inspired by the whole, just the concept of it being a leap year and the fact that we're in a new year, in a new decade, and you guys see me talking about accelerating our businesses in 2020, and I mean it. So I was really inspired by the whole thought, just hello, we're in a leap year. You know what I'm going to do? In February, we're going to have some extra classes. We're going to have some extra learning. We're going to have some extra, just us connecting. I want to come and teach y'all all the things. Is that okay? Can I get an amen? Is that good with you? So listen, this is what we're doing. I have an outline, what we're going to do over the next week. I'm going to be live every day here on Facebook. All through, look, at least for this upcoming week. I've got stuff going on. I've got stuff scheduled for you guys that you don't even know about. This is going to be lit. But I want to see everybody accelerating their business in 2020. And I'm we're going to take the February leap year and we're going to leap ahead in our businesses as well. How about that? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen, y'all? Oh my goodness. Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys. Today's day one of a series, right? We're going to be going through a series where just over the next few days, I'm going to be talking to you guys about some of the common hardships and mistakes, huge mistakes that are made in our first year of business. Now, I'm saying that and I'm referencing the first year of business. It doesn't necessarily have to be a first year of business. It can be that you've been in your henna business now for a while, but maybe this is the first year that you're no, 2020 is my year. I'm going to take this year and I'm going to make my business into that thing that I know that I deserve and that it deserves from me. And so if that's you and this is your first time going in and meaning it, this can apply to you as well. So I'm referring to that first year of business, but if you're not in your first year of business, you still definitely may find that what we're going to be talking about over the next few days still applies. Okay? Cool? All right. So with that said, I'm going to every day kind of be highlighting one of the common mistakes or common hardships that's found in that first year of business, because I want you guys going into 2020, going into this new month of February, going into this leap year, I want you guys also leaping forward in your business as well. So today, the first mistake that I want to kind of highlight for you is one that I'm going to pause and let you know this is not a sexy one. This is not one that's going to make you go, oh, I really want to do that. But listen to me. A good friend is going to tell you the truth, right? So sometimes we have to hear the thing that we don't want to hear. Sometimes we have to hear the thing. We have to have someone who's willing to tell us the thing that we don't want to hear, even if that's, giving us advice to do something that we don't maybe want to do, or giving us advice to do something that may be scary for us or hard for us, or we might think that it's hard for us, which we'll get into thoughts and all of that on another day. But today, I'm going to give you some advice about one of the biggest mistakes that I find people make, and that is not having a roadmap, specifically failure to have a business plan. Now, as soon as you say business plan, I feel like people's eyes roll to the back of their head. They're like, a business plan? Really? And it's just the weight of this is a task that's going to require a lot from me kind of sets in, and I get it. I really do. But listen, if you want to be successful in your business, there are things that you're going to have to do. And realizing a business plan is one of the best ways for you to start when you're getting started. And so let's talk about it, right? So today I want to kind of share with you some of why that's important so that you can start thinking about and then hopefully start taking action on constructing a business plan for yourself, okay? So when I think about a business plan, I want to pause and, of course, A business plan, if you're not familiar with the concept of having a business plan is a document. It is a living document. This is not something that you do one time and then you never come back and you never revisit it. A business plan is a living document that you use to outline the strategies, to outline the positioning, to outline the operations of your business, right? And so inside of an effective business plan, you're going to have all sorts of different details. You'll have things like how you're going to have your business positioned in the market, who your competitors are, how you differentiate yourself from your competitors, what sort of value you're bringing to your audience, who your audience is, who exactly it is that you're serving, what they look like, where their what their demographics are, where you find them. Inside of a business plan, you will have everything down to the nuts and bolts of what it's going to cost, literally the financial aspects of your business. What's your cost of business in a given month? What are your estimated expenses over a year? How are you going to maximize your revenue? How are you going to build cash flow into your, all of these things are included in an effective business plan. Now listen, I just spit a lot at you. Are we following along? If so, give me a heart, give me a like, let me know that you're here and you're with me, because I know that this is not sexy. But please, I want to make sure that we're on the same page and that this is something that we understand. This is we cannot skip over it, okay? So let me tell you, perfect. I love that you're with me. Okay. So inside of your business plan, you're going to have all of these different elements, and inside you have it kind of broken down, right? So you have all these different elements, and then you collect all of those elements together and you'll put them into something that's called an executive summary. If you are a serious business owner, right? And let's say at any given point in time you need to, let's say you're looking for an investor. Right? Let's say you're looking for an investor. Let's say you're looking for financing. Let's say you want to open up a henna boutique. You want to open a henna boutique and you need to go in and you need to have conversation with, a loan person or whatever that is. They're going to ask for your business plan and your executive summary and all of the details that go beyond your executive summary. All of those things are included. All of those things are required. All of those things are necessary, not just for you and when you're thinking about the growth of where you're going to take your henna business in the future, but it's also important for you right here and right now. And let me tell you why. You have to be so well aligned with the goals that you have for your business that it is increasingly clear to you at any point in time what your next step is, okay? And I understand, especially when we first get started in that first year of business, perhaps, or again, maybe you're just starting to get into henna professionally. You're really starting to get in there seriously for the first time, even though maybe you've been doing it as a hobby for a long time now. We can get wrapped up in the excitement of, I'm starting a business, and then we fail to outline where we're going. And if you don't have a clear view on where you're going, you will end up in the weeds over there on a Wednesday, baby. And I don't want that for you. I want you to be able to start your business, know where you're going, and then map out steps to get there. So an effective business plan is going to outline your goals. It's going to outline your objectives, and it's also going to help you to build a strategy around how you're going to meet those things. Now, I'm mentioning this to you guys today because I see that there's a lot of conversation that's happening in the Hennapreneur community. We have so many new artists who are coming in who are like, yes, I'm here for it. I'm ready to start my business. I'm like, yes, I'm here for it too. I'm here to challenge you. I'm here to cheer you on and put you on the map. Let's do all the things. I want to support you. But please understand that if you're going to start a business, don't just jump in on the fly. You also want to make sure that you're being very strategic and that you're also being mindful of the direction that you're going and the places that you're headed. And the best way for you to have a roadmap to do that is by implementing a business plan, writing out your business plan, implementing a business plan from the very beginning. Now, I mentioned that a business plan is a living document, and that's true. So what happens typically is when you create a business plan, you will create kind of a draft, right? You'll have a draft that you kind of start with, and that draft is going to be a best case scenario. Now, because we're talking about it in the context of just starting your business, understand that some of the things that you're going to put into your business plan may not immediately make sense to you and you don't have the data to support it 100%. There will be things that you'll have data to support. For example, when you're doing competitor analyses and things like this, or even when you're outlining your rates and things like this. Of course, these are places where you're going to have the data that you need to be able to really have something solid. But there's something that's called projections, right? And projections are important for a business. As a business owner, you need to have projections for what your sales are going to be and what your expenses are going to be specifically. Those two things, and we're going to talk about this another day in this series, in an upcoming day. But when you're looking at your projections within that first year, they're going to be a little bit inspired. I'll call them inspired. They're going to be a little bit inspired by what your goals are and what you realistically see yourself being able to close. But that's okay. That's okay. This is a living document, and over time, your business plan, which should be written with the mindset of anywhere from 1 to 3 years, right? Like, I'm writing my business plan for a 1 to 3 year stretch, and then I'll come back and I'll revisit it and I'll make adjustments over, next year or the following year for the next 1 to 3 years. So this is a business, a document that grows with your business as you do. Which I think is part of why many times we kind of overlook it, because we think, well, I don't have to write a business plan. I don't need one. I'm just starting. I don't have the information. I don't have the data. It's okay. I want to kind of encourage you guys, as you're thinking about how you're going to take the direction that you're going to take your business in 2020, the direction that you're going to take your business in general, right? I want to invite you guys to just spend some time thinking about what your ultimate goals are and what your objectives are, right? Like, literally, what is it that you want to achieve? And let's make this small for now. What is it that you'd like to achieve in 2020? I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. You can put it in the comments for me, and I'll come and I'll do all the I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear where you'd like to take your business in 2020, what you would like to see from your business in 2020. And if you don't have a business plan already, if you don't have some sort of roadmap already to help you to get there, then know that I'm going to come back to you in these comments, and I'm going to ask you some questions, because I want to help to get clarity for you too, okay? I'm not here just to tell you, look, here's some work, go do this work. No. I will help you. I'll support you in the process. So that's our little homework for today. I'm trying to keep our lessons short, but I'm going to be live every day for us to have these conversations, because I want to see us elevating, accelerating, and leaping forward in our businesses in 2020. Okay? So in the comments, let me know, what's your biggest goal for 2020? Where are you going with your business in 2020? And then I'm going to come and I'm going to ask you some questions too, because I want to know what those steps are for you to get there. Let's get some stuff on the calendar, right? Let's get some stuff mapped out. Let's get some action behind us. Side note, if you haven't already entered into the giveaway, there is a giveaway. I have a massive giveaway going on right now. $4,000 worth of Henna products, courses, resources. It's all free. You can enter into the giveaway. I'll put the link in the comments for you as well. The giveaway is open right now. The more you share the giveaway, the more entries you get. So make sure that you enter, and then you also share with your Henna friends. It's called the Accelerate Your Business in 2020 giveaway. And like I said, look, y'all asked for, if you don't know, inside the Hennapreneur community, I did a poll, and I said, hey guys, I want you to tell me about your wish list for your business. Tell me what's on your business wish list. What would you love and maybe you haven't had the opportunity to invest in yet? And people gave me a huge list. And I took that list, and just about everything on that list is included in this giveaway. We are giving away a kilo of henna powder. We're giving away a huge 13-foot feather banner. We're giving away access to the accelerator program if you're going to be joining us in the spring. We're going to be, I'm giving away some practice stuff. I'm giving away Swarovski crystal kit. Y'all asked for it, I'm delivering. I told y'all I was going big, I meant it. So if you're not already entered in the giveaway, make sure that you do that, and make sure that you share it with your Henna friends so you can get those extra entries. But okay, with that, I'm gonna get off of here. First things first common mistake the first year artists tend to make: failure to complete a business plan, failure to have that roadmap, but that's not going to be you. So make sure you do your homework in the comments. Let me know where are you going in your business in 2020, and then let's have a little conversation about some steps that we can get to get that roadmap going. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.